It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Bankers Life Fieldhouse, tonight it's the Indiana Pacers taking on the Denver Nuggets. The opening tip won by the Pacers as we get underway in downtown Indianapolis. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's Denver's ball. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
Free throws coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First one, count it.
It's like practice.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Turns and slams it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
To Jokic. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, he blocked it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Count the basket inside.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's Indiana basketball. Rebound taken down by Denver. Murray with it. They trail by 1. From long range, that's off the side of the rim, short. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Nuggets have the possession. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Here comes the screen. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Has a chance. He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Oh, nice swat.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Jamal Murray. Just off the mark.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no...
Stuffs it down with authority.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
We're through one at Bankers Life Fieldhouse with the Pacers on top. Back with more from Indianapolis after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Nuggets have the possession. To Jokic. Here comes the screen.
Right.
To Jokic. Five seconds to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. That out of his range and no good. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Here we go.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Here comes the screen. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Pacers control and finishes strong.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Looks like both teams are making...
Subbing in for the Denver Nuggets, number 41.
And a throwdown.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
I'm hillside.
And the finish. Slam dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Jokic. Short jumper misses. Trying to cash in. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. Denver ball right now. No good. The defender was a little too close for comfort.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
They don't want to lose this possession. Let's see what they can do with the jump.
Defense, let's go.
Rises for the slam.
Here we go.
He'll let one fly from half court. That'll do it for the first half. The Pacers have the lead.
And when you see these highlights,
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Oh, get back. Come on. Double team. Here we go.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
I mean, this is something everybody can relate to in their lives. It's happened to me while doing broadcasts as well. Sometimes you're physically there, but mentally you're nowhere to be found. We obviously saw one of those same things happen on the court.
Murray into the front court. The deficit is 6. Fires the three. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Yes, Victor Oladipo. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Tough shot, and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Terrific vision. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Victor Oladipo sends it away. Victor Oladipo tips it. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions, Denver. Entering the game for the Pacers.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
And look out.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
Be up, baby. Be up.
Cleans it up. Not done yet. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8-point ball game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter and a chance here to empty their bench. For 3. Buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Great feed, sets it up, and the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
With the interception, great defensive play.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Lets it fly from long range. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Has a chance. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end. And they'll foul their man intentionally. So the clock is stopped with 11 seconds to play.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
And hits the first free throw.
That's the bucket. That's the bucket.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Beyond the arc for 3. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good. Now they get the intentional foul. And this one not over yet. 2 huge free throws coming up in a 2-point game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Get back, get back, get back.
That one's going to be out of bounds. This one to the Pacers as they win a close one by 2. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pacers in today's game. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Indiana Pacers.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.